What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. Today, June 9th, 2022, we had a bunch of new VR gaming announcements at the Upload VR Showcase presentation. The event lasted about 45 minutes, and for those who did not get a chance to check it out, I'm going to quickly get you up to date on all of today's announcements. But first, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. First up, we had Broken Edge, a multiplayer sword fighting dueling game with a beautiful art style. Sword durability is a feature of this game which should make it unlike any other multiplayer sword battler for VR. Broken Edge is coming to both Quest and Steam VR. The VR MMO Zenith is getting its first major update, the Celestial Throne, coming June 16th, so now is a good time to pick that one up if you have not done so already. I've seen a lot of hype around Green Hell, a crafting survival game, which is available today on Steam VR. Next up we have Final Fury, a VR take on classic 1v1 fighting games like Street Fighter. This game seems like a very creative take on the genre, and will be available in 2023. Nerf Ultimate Championship is arriving on Quest 2 on August 25th, a shooter game featuring parkour arenas. Game types include King of the Hill, Domination, and Team Deathmatch. The air guitar rhythm game, Unplugged, is getting a Pantera DLC pack. Love to see that. Dyschronia, a murder mystery puzzle game, will be arriving on Quest in 2022. Cosmonious High is getting an accessibility update that comes out today, which is always a welcome addition for any game. Virtuoso is dropping a new update today, with more song variety and YouTube integration. Cities VR is getting a new update later this month, which focuses on metro and traffic routing features. A free beta for The Patcher is arriving later in 2022 for PC VR. Next up we have Into the Radius, which is getting ported over to the Quest 2, which will be arriving in September 2022. On June 16th, Demio will be releasing a new campaign update called Curse of the Serpent Lord. After the Fall Frontrunner Seasons is out now on Quest 2, PlayStation VR, Steam VR, and Viveport. There's a Stride multiplayer update releasing today on Quest and Steam VR, which will include a horde mode as well as King of the Hill. A new game called Heli Squad Covert Operations was announced with a to-be-announced release date. Next up we have the Twilight Zone VR coming to the Quest. This looks like it could be a really cool experience. Pathcraft, a handcrafted art style where you use your hands to craft paths. Release date to be announced. We then have this action-adventure game called Hubris, which looks absolutely beautiful. Hubris is coming to the Quest, Steam, and Viveport. Mossbook 2 is coming to Quest on July 21st. Keep your eyes open for that one if you were a fan of the first one. Ragnarok is getting Hellfest DLC, available now. Gotta love the metal music being shown in today's showcase. The team behind Propagation Paradise Hotel answered some questions about the game regarding weapons, boss fights, and multiplayer. Propagation Paradise Hotel will be coming to the Quest 2 store as well as Steam VR. Next, they showed a reel of some Kiwi Design VR accessories. I'll leave a link in the description for anyone who wants to check these products out. June 16th is the launch date for a game called Mothership Forge, which looks pretty cool. Liminal Phase, being developed by a 3-person team, is a creepy lo-fi horror game coming in 2023. We then have Hellsweeper, which looks like a great melee combat game coming soon to the Quest and Steam VR. We got some more information on Aspire 2, which was previously announced at the MetaQuest Gaming Showcase. I was not initially interested in this game too much, but they talked about this feature where you can play as a 3-foot-tall character and the world scales to your specific height to make sure you see the world from a 3-foot-tall perspective, which seems like a very innovative VR mechanic. Those looking for some zero-gravity combat can do so this summer in Orbital Strike VR. Wands Alliances is dropping on the Quest 2 on June 30th for those looking for 3v3 tactical battles. Next Player Please is a VR party game that looks like it could be a fun way to gather around the table with friends or family. Tin Hearts is coming to PC VR later in 2022. To me, this game looks better suited for the Quest 2, but oh well. Musical puzzler Eolia is coming out summer 2022. Next up was Requisition VR coming to PC VR September 2022. We Are One is a game advertised as teamwork meets time loops, and you are the only person on the team. Seems like an interesting concept. This next one looks so goofy. It's called What the Bat. It looks to me like you just run around and hit stuff with bats, but at the end they gave a comparison to WarioWare, so I wonder if it's much more structured than free roaming. They then announced this game called Gambit, which looks like you go on heist, but centers around over-the-top profanity for the sake of profanity. Will be interesting to hear more about this game when it drops later in 2022. Among Us VR is officially coming out holiday 2022. That was pretty much all but expected. And finally, to close the show, we had Killer Frequency by Team 17. There wasn't any gameplay for this and not much revealed about it really, so all we can really go off of is that it's a game by Team 17. And there you have it. Those were all the announcements from today's Upload VR showcase. I hope that next year my own VR game I'm developing will be able to be shown. Feel free to join the Discord to take part in the community for that. What was your favorite announcement? Was this better than Meta's gaming showcase? Leave a comment below as I would love to discuss. Thanks, and see you next time.